What? I don't know why this is, oh yeah, I have that. Okay, no. Okay, no. I had something set up for, how I usually monitor the stream, which is quite honestly a little bit of a pain to do. Normally, what I do is I have a separate laptop that I have the stream up on that I listen to through some earbuds. No. But, today I thought I would try and go back to an old thing I was doing, which I used to just run 2 cables in my headphones. I've tried doing that before. I've just found that it hasn't been too useful because both audios get lowered. They become a lot quieter, and so it's hard to get a good gauge of what's going on. Anyway, I'm trying out something new. I think the test stream is still up. I'm actually going to take that down right now. I ran a test. The way, I don't know if there'll be any too big of a difference. We might find out in this game. If so, I can switch over really quick. But the current thing that I'm doing is I have the game pulled up on another monitor, like I always do. Oh, and it did get named Kya Yukino. Okay, so that just didn't change. The Genshin stream yesterday did not. Again, it did not. The name did not update. That's unfortunate, so I'll do that too. But yes, normally what I do is I have the game pulled up on a second monitor that's feeding into my Elgato, and in that, I have my headset, and I have it plugged in to the back of that monitor, and I also have my mic plugged into the computer, and that's normally how I run the stream. It lets me hear everything. It causes a bit of feedback, so the actual stream audio is a bit lower. I hear it quieter, but I can manage everything. And then I have earbuds that I use to listen to the stream on a different device. But what I've decided to do is I've just muted the other monitor and I'm just listening to the Elgato audio. So I'm just listening to what's going directly into the stream. And I think it is enough to where I can... It's pretty in sync, like it's pretty instantaneous. That's what I really like about the Elgato. Even the feed is pretty much exactly the same. There is a little bit of lag. There's a tiny bit of latency. And of course there's some weird color things. But like, it's pretty much instantaneous. So, hopefully the audio isn't too far behind. The other fun thing, all my classes got canceled today because of all the weather we've had. Is this Yamato's special ops? I think it is. We only want Ryuzaki's quest and mission 9. So I don't think we care about this. Let's try and find Yukino. Maybe at the forest? When I look at this clear flow of water... Nope, it's Kensuke. That has to be Kensuke's voice. My soul feels cleansed and my mind is calm. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Is he gonna say it? Where is Nikure filming next? No, he didn't say it. There. I expected that from him. Well, I'm off to solve that mystery. Don't come looking for me. This is where we part. I will return by dinner. I really don't understand that guy. He just wants to be dramatic. What's wrong with that? This is the riverbank. See kids playing in the background. Okay, no one here. This might just have been a Kensuke thing. Oh, here's what I think. This is probably Ryuzaki. It's Ryuzaki or Yukino, I'd say. Oh, Kensuke again. Kensuke again? Saya's hiding a big secret. Something big. Something unbelievable. Something secret. That's why it's a secret, Kensuke. I see. Could it be that Kensuke is turning more and more into a full-fledged Mystery Club member? I doubt it. Like, intel on Nikure's whereabouts. Huh? And the shooting schedule for World End. Yes. Huge secrets. I can't help but feel this way these days. Dear friend, best buddy, don't you feel this way too? I nod silently. Oh, I got what aura points for that? Okay, fine. Yukino. Hey, hey. I know this is asking for a lot, but could you slip into one of the athletic rooms and steal me a uniform? Quick, the volleyball club's in the middle of practice. Oh, you don't have to bring me underwear though. What's that look? I'm kidding. What, were you seriously considering it? No, I wasn't. You know, since I'm allowed in Miss Yamashiro's club, I kinda wanted a Mihata High uniform. Wishful thinking. But then again, I wonder if I'd even look good in a uniform since I'm in my 20s and all. Hey, don't agree with me like that. You should be telling me that I'd look good. You really don't know how to be considerate, do you? Yukino grumbles under her breath as she leaves. As I watch the students play, yeah, okay. I was just taking a drink. Didn't think anything was gonna happen. Sorry, lady. Yukino calls. The lights are on, someone must be home.
Okaeri!
Welcome back! Yukino's in the living room. Mommy hasn't come back yet. I didn't ask. So, I get to take my bath first. No peeking, alright. If Kensuke was here, I wondered if he'd even think twice before he started peeking. Let me pull up my dock, too. I return to my room. I turn on the radio. World End Syndrome.
こんばんは、月岡ひかるです。私たちがどこから来て、どこに行くのか。我々が古から頭を悩ませ続けた究極のミステリー。
Wait a second. I could have sworn we already got this one. No, we did. I know. We already got this. We're skipping this. Where did we come from? Where did we go? Where did we come from, Cotton Joe? I saw that and I was like, wait, I made that joke before. I would not like to save. We've got this one too. I have it in my notes. Today's August 14th. I don't necessarily doubt that. Something about Oban. Let's try the mansion. Another day of nice weather. Cicadas cry, living out their short lives. Nobody's in the living room this morning. Faint scent of toast lingers in the air. It's probably what Mommy had for breakfast. This is what I'm talking about. Look at this. Look at this. This is like the epitome of like, what a nice place to be in. Like, really. Oh, I look all fuzzy. I'm so low res. I don't know. But yeah, this is like, I don't know, this is just such a nice place to just relax. Listen to the ambient sounds. Anyway, I wanted to make some progress. We're probably gonna read the book, so I'll just progress time. Ah, Yukino. Please be here. Riverbed? Have you ever heard of the Sanzu River? I'm gonna assume that this is not, Tatsumi. I'm gonna assume that she wouldn't just walk up to me and start talking, so I'm gonna assume this is Yukino. That catches me by surprise. The Sanzu River is where the souls of the dead end up. When children go there, they're forced to put rocks into piles. But the thing is, an ogre comes along and kicks over all the piles, no matter how many times they rebuild. But, in the end, their efforts don't go ignored forever. The Bodhisattva Jizo comes and helps them cross the river. Yearn for them and they will appear. I think this is one example of how that phrase can be used. Don't take it seriously, that's just my personal opinion. No living soul on this earth can know the real truth. See you around. Wait, I see children piling up rocks in the riverbank. No ogre show up to harass them. This is Tatsumi, yeah, so whatever. And Gray jumps and she goes sploosh. Ooh, boom. Yukino. Lights are on. Someone must be home. Mimi's sitting on a patio chair in the porch. Oh, you're just getting home? You know, why do you think we're alive? It's such a philosophical question, I'm unsure of how to even start answering. Oh, come on. And they're so rigid-minded. It's okay, you don't need to answer me so seriously. All you have to do is say, huh, I don't know, and move on. Just not agree with what I say. I see. What? What do you mean I see? You're so irresponsible with simple tasks. I think she'd get mad at me no matter how I answer. I leave Mimi to fume to herself on the porch and head into the living room.
Okaeri!
Hi Deco, welcome back. Are you, by any chance, planning to take a bath? I tell her that I'm not. Great, I'm gonna go take one myself then. She really loves her bath time, huh? Oops. Well, it doesn't matter, it's just more world end. And we already saw that. Oh. Jeez. Wait, what was that? Did I hear a scream? Oh yeah, that's Toru. Jeez. You're so forceful, Deco. Who's this? If anyone saw us here. Who's this? Hey, are you listening? Oh. Are you sure about this? What is this? This stays between you and me, okay? That we're dating? And in the school's pool of all places. But it's fun. Deco, I think Oh. No, we can't. Let's swim. We'll have a race. Ready? I'll swim in this lane. Where is this camera panning? Hey, what are you looking at? I'm sorry, it's the game. Pervert. But I still like you. Mimi said she likes me. Ah. I dream about Mimi. I should keep this to myself. August 15th, halfway point, we got a club meeting today. I open the door, gently, and discover I'm the first one in, for once. I'm about to pull out a chair to sit down. It's over here. I hear a voice from somewhere. I look around. I look to my left. There's no one there. I look to my right. There's no one there. I look back to my left. It's Yukino. I said, over here. Oh, she wasn't done. When I look in that direction, there's a big lump wrapped in a blanket behind the whiteboard. I see feet sticking out from the bottom. Who is it? When I ask, Yukino pops her head out from under the blanket. I'm more stunned than surprised. Yukino wipes her forehead breathlessly.
前に誰かにつけられてるって言ったの覚えてる？
Do you remember when I said someone was following me? Speaking of blankets. Where is it? Let's just do this one. Add some color. Oh. Oops. That's not what I thought it was. I really should probably put myself in like a different corner. Oh well. Oops, no, don't make me bigger. I'm gonna make this bigger. A little bigger. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Now I take up even more room. Is it pinned on well? Yeah. I think that's about as good as I'm gonna get. Still got my hoodie a little bit, but let's actually move it over this way. Yeah. Well, yeah. I guess we'll do with that. I think I read this.
なんかやっぱり気配を感じるのよ。
I feel someone's presence, like I said before. Couldn't it be your imagination?
どうなんだろう。でも私この町に来てから神経研ぎ澄まされてる感じよ。だから気のせいではないと思うんだけど。
I don't know, but I feel like my senses got sharper since I came to this town. I don't think I'm imagining it. So, you wrapped yourself up in a blanket?
さ、可愛かった？
Yeah. Did I look cute? That's not what I'm talking about. What up?
おはようございます。
Good morning. The door opens and Kensuke and Hanako walk in.
おはよう。あれ、珍しい組み合わせじゃない？
Oh, good morning. The two of you don't hang out much just by yourselves, do you?
校門前でばったり会ったんだ。花子のやつ、転んでメガネすっ飛ばしちゃってさ。
We ran into each other at the school gate. Hanako tripped and her glasses went flying.
恥ずかしいのか、花子が顔を両手で覆っちゃって、目の前に落ちてたのに、全然メガネ探せないっていう。わけわかんねえだろ。
She was so embarrassed that she covered her face with her hands and didn't see her glasses right there. Funny, huh?
お恥ずかしい話でござる。
I'm so ashamed.
仕方ねえから、俺が手伝ってやったんだよ、メガネ探し。
I had no choice but to help her pick them up.
てかさ、花子がメガネ取ったところって俺まだ見たことねえんだよな。花子、そろそろ素顔をご開帳すれば？
But now that I mention it, I've never seen you without glasses, Hanako. Why don't you show us your face?
いえ、めっそうもない。それはお粗末なものですから。
No. That's out of the question. It's nothing for you to look at.
俺、サブカル的にはメガネっ子もストライクだぜ。で、花子がメガネ取って意外と美少女だったりしたら、俺、もうギャップ萌えなわけよ。
I love the whole girls with glasses look. If you're beautiful without them, it's totally Gap Moe too. Hold on a second. Oh, I missed that. I don't think the alert went. I didn't hear it go. Thanks, Tecto, for the host. I've got something for this. I've done this once before. I'm gonna try and do it again. Let's see if I can find this. This one? Yeah, I'm gonna try and wing this. Glasses are really versatile. First, you can have glasses wearing girls take them off and suddenly become beautiful, or have girls wearing glasses flashing those cute grins, or have girls stealing the protagonist's glasses and putting them on like, haha, I got your glasses, and that's just way too cute. Also, boys with glasses. I really like when their glasses have that suspicious looking gleam. It's amazing how it can be cool or just be a joke. I really like how it can fulfill all those abstract needs. Being able to switch up the styles and colors of glasses based on your mood is a lot of fun too. It's actually so much fun. You can have those half-rim glasses or the thick frame glasses, everything. It's like you're enjoying all these kinds of glasses at a buffet. I really want Mommy to try some on. Or, you to try some on and replace her eye patch, what? We really need the glasses to become a thing in World End Syndrome and start selling them for WestCon. Don't you think we really need to officially give everyone glasses? Brought to you by the Glasses Propaganda Club. Anyway, now that we've done that,
変わんないですよ。
I just look the same.
またまた謙遜するところが怪しい。本当にメガネ取ったら。
Come on, all this modesty makes it even more suspicious. You can end all the speculation if you just take them off.
取ったら。
If you take them off. Phrasing, Kensuke. Kensuke looks into Hanako's face.
ま、ありえないな。
Well, it was a good try. The other three all show up at the club room at the same time.
おはよう。
Good morning.
おはようございます。今日山城先生は用事で来れないそうです。
Good morning. Miss Yamashiro can't make it today as she has something to do.
山城先生、もしかして合宿でハメ外しちゃったんじゃない？一人部屋だったし、誰かを連れ込んで。
Maybe she had too much fun at the camp. She had her own room, so she could have invited somebody in and...
女のお前がそんなの想像して楽しいのか。
Do girls like imagining stuff like that? Kensuke out here, asking the real questions.
それじゃ、お疲れーっす。
Alright, see you later. Everyone leaves in groups.
私、ちょっと図書館行って本借りてくるから、お先するね。
I'm heading to the library to check out some books. Bye.
Oh!
Alright, I feel like my mommy voice is getting too similar to Yukino's.
あ、そうだ。ねえ、
Oh, hey, listen. She whispers to me so only I can hear. Only me.
今日の午後時間ある？
Do you have some free time this afternoon?
ミューカフェに寄って行きたいの。先日ヤマトさんにも怒られちゃったし、こういう時はあえて懐に飛び込んだ方がいいのよ。
I want to drop by New Cafe. I really made Yamato upset the other day, so I should try to make up with him. I remember how Yamato had sounded. I'd nod in agreement. Yeah, we were talking to him, and all of a sudden, he was all like... I wait for Yukino at the school gate. I see her running towards me from the direction of the library. She stops to catch her breath, still muttering sorry.
ここの図
Okay,
書
these...
館、広くて静かなのはいいんだけど、なんだかずっと誰かに見られてるような気がして。
Hold on. These stream element timers have to be off. Something's got to be wrong with these things. They're going off way too much. They get reset or something? They're just, like, going way too often. Excuse me. The library here is big and quiet, but I always feel like there's somebody watching me in there. I always feel like somebody's watching me? Huh. I thought I made... Let's bump this up to... this... and this... Yeah, okay. Well, that should... I just made him longer. Maybe they think it's weird that there's a non-student in there.
高校生じゃないって私のこと？私そんな老けて見えるかな？気持ちは高校生なんだけど。
Non-student? Who? Me? Do I look that old? I'd like to think I'm still young at heart. You weren't even wearing a uniform.
ああ、そっか。私不審者だったのね。いや、それにしてもよ。
Ah, so I wasn't adequately camouflaged. Still.
時々ゾワッとすることがあるのよね。視線がまとわりつくっていうか、私が神経質なだけかな。
I sometimes get chills, like there are eyes all over me. Am I being hypersensitive?
ほら、今も誰かに見られてるような感覚が。
See, I feel like there's someone watching me right now. Now? Yukino turns around. Some students from the other clubs are looking our way in shock.
違う。
No, not them. Oh. She looks up.
屋上。
On the roof. Huh? I look carefully. I don't see anything or anyone on top of the school building. Then I hear and suddenly everything goes black.
今誰かがいたような気がしたんだけど、見間違いかな。
I felt someone was up there just now. Did I see wrong?
部活帰りかい？
Are you on your way back from club activity? This is Mibu, isn't it?
ああ、ミブさん。そうなんです。学生生活楽しんでます。
I don't like you, Mibu. Oh, Mibu, yes. I'm enjoying my student life.
それは何より。
That's wonderful.
あれ、ミブさん、今日はどうして学校に？
What are you doing here at school, Mibu?
夏休みでも PTA の会合は定期的にあるんでね。人の集まらないお盆の時期にどうしてやるのかは不思議だけどね。
We have PTA meetings regularly, even during summer break, but why do we even bother during Oban? No one comes.
山城先生も今日はお休みでした。
Miss Yamashiro wasn't in today either. I don't think that was because of Oban.
さやから聞いたよ。合宿での発表、素晴らしかったとね。
Saya told me you gave a great presentation at the camp.
あいつが人を褒めるのはあまり聞いたことがないから、俺も聞いてみたかったな。
I rarely hear her praise anyone, so I wish I was there to hear it.
やめてください。そんなんじゃないです。ミブさんに聞かせるほどじゃありませんから。
No, stop. It's not like that. It's not good enough for you to hear.
あと、話のオチがどうのこうのと言っていたが。
Also, she said something about how it ended.
Eh?
Huh? She drew us in, then it had no ending.
ちょっと。
Hey!
ああ、そうだ。そんなことを言っていた。
Oh, yeah. She said something like that.
ああ、まあ、所詮新米ライターなので、経験不足です。
Well, I'm just a newbie writer. I lack experience.
それじゃあ急ぐので、ここで。
Alright then. I have to get going. Mibu gives us a casual wave and gets into a car parked on the side of the road.
ダンディね。セレブな余裕が見えるわ。
That guy is great. I can see he's gonna be a celebrity. Isn't he already a celebrity? You say you keep feeling someone's watching you. Could it be Mibu?
いい男の場合はないんじゃない？
Oh, no. It's definitely not a good-looking man. What is that?
さあ、行こうか。
Let's go. Who could it be? Oh, I guess we're just going to the suburbs to see Yamato. Straight in.
お、いらっしゃい。
Oh, welcome. Yamato smiles as usual.
こんにちは。この席いいですか？
Hello, can we take these seats?
どうぞ。はい、冷たいお水。
Sure, here's some ice water. Yamato puts two chilled glasses on the table. As I'm looking around the cafe, Yamato seems to notice what I'm looking for.
ああ、ミュウならまだ帰ってないけど、君たちが来たってことはもうすぐ帰ってくるはず。
Oh, Yu's not home yet, but since you came here, she should be coming back soon.
ああ、おかえり。
Oh, welcome back.
ただいま。
I'm home.
みゆちゃん、お邪魔してます。
Mew, we're here. Yukino waves and Amana bows slightly to her. Amana then disappears towards the stairs. Towards the stairs.
上白亭での合宿は楽しかったかい？みゆがあまり話さないからどんな感じだったのか想像がつかなくて。
Did you have fun at the camp at the Kamishiro place? Mew doesn't talk much, so I can't imagine what it was like.
合宿は楽しかったですよ。資料館には正直大したものは置いてなかったですけど。
It was fun, but their archives didn't have anything important, to be honest.
あ、そうなんだ。俺は行ったことがなくてね。ま、行ったところで俺みたいに教養のない人間が楽しめるところじゃないとは思うけど。
Is that right? I've never been there. Even if I did go, I don't think I've got the education to make me appreciate it. Yamato whips on her body. Her table? What? Yukino stares at his body as he's leaning over, not his table.
何？
Hmm? What?
ヤマトさんって体鍛えてます？
Do you work out?
どうして？
Huh? Why?
私、実は投資ができるんです。ヤマトさんの体。すごい！腹筋割れてるじゃないですか。
I actually have X-ray vision. Your body is great. You've got a six-pack.
もう運動不足でお腹ブヨブヨだよ。恥ずかしくて水着にもなれやしない。
What? I'm all flabby from lack of exercise. I'm embarrassed to even wear a bathing suit.
投資できるならこっち投資してよ。こっちは結構自信が。
If you have X-ray vision, look here. I'm pretty confident in this area.
いやー、ヤマトさんのエッチ。
Ooh, you're naughty, Yamato. What is going on here? I'm watching an older lady flirt with an older man. I need an adult, and these two aren't helping. After Yamato takes her order and returns to the counter, Yukino leans forward over the table.
見た？ヤマトさんの腕。相当いい筋肉ついてるね。服で見えなかったけど、上腕三頭筋もかなりイケてると思う。
Did you see his arms? They're pretty manly. They're covered by his clothes, but his triceps are in good shape.
運動不足なんて言ってたけど、全身鍛え上げてるわ。
He said that he doesn't exercise, but he totally does. How else could he get so ripped?
男って体を鍛えると無駄に自慢したくなるじゃない？タンクトップ着たりしてさ。なのにそれをしないってのは。
Men usually brag when they work out, right? They wear tank tops and stuff. But the fact that he doesn't means that he doesn't work out, but he's still just naturally buff. So, what you said about having X-ray vision was a lie?
当たり前でしょ？はったりよ。投資なんてできるわけないでしょ？何？信じたの？
Of course it was. There's no way I could have X-ray vision. What? Did you actually believe that? It's hard to tell when you're joking.
私が言いたいのは、人はどれくらい秘密を抱えているのかということよ。知らない？偉人の有名な言葉。
What I'm trying to say is, the people have secrets. Haven't you heard that famous saying by a great figure?
小さな隠し事にこそ真実が潜んでいる。
The truth is in small secrets. I've never heard that one. Who said it?
私だ。
Me. Not that again.
とにかく体を鍛えてないなんて小さな嘘をつくのには訳があるってこと。多分ね。
Anyway, there has to be a reason why he told us that lie when he said he doesn't work out. Maybe.
気を抜けないわね、ヤマトさんには。
We'll have to watch out for Yamato.
あ、いっけねえ。砂糖の配送が遅れるって言ってたっけ。しまった。買ってくるしかないか。
Oh, shoot. I forgot they said that the sugar delivery was going to be late. Dang. Guess I had to go buy some.
買いに行っても大丈夫ですよ。私たち留守番してますから。
You go on then. We'll hold the fort.
あ、いいかい。助かるな。 もうすぐミュウが降りてくると思うから。
Are you okay with that? That'll be a big help. I think Mew will be coming down soon.
はーい、ごゆっくり。
Sure, take your time. Yamato Amano rushes out of the cafe. Yamato Amano?
スーパーチャン
Yamato Amano? Now's our chance. Yukino stands up and goes to the window, watching to make sure Yamato is gone.
今、店内には私たちだけよね。こっち来て。
It's just you and me in the cafe right now. Come here. She stands in front of the door by the counter. That's where you enter the kitchen. Not gonna steal from the register, are you?
そっちも興味あるけどってないわ。この扉を開けるとね。
I was thinking about it. Just kidding. When you open this door... She opens the door and I realize there's a smaller door right across from it. And if you open that door, there's an even smaller door right across from it. It's like... nesting dolls of doors.
前にカウンターに座った時に気がついてずっと気になってたの。ヤマトさんが開ける気配は全くないし。
I noticed this door when I sat at the counter, and it's bothered me ever since. Yamato never seems to open it. She pulls the small door. It clatters but won't open. Seems like it's locked. She takes out what appears to be a pair of wires out of her bag. Why do you have something like that?
ずっと持ち歩いてたの。ここをいつか開けてやろうと思ってね。取材は行動力よ。
I've been carrying them around all this time to open this door one day. Getting a story requires taking action. Is that how they do things in Spring Weekly? I shout in my mind. Yukino puts the wires into the keyhole. Hmm.
開いた。
It's open. It's a crime.
良い子は真似しちゃダメ。
Don't try this at home, kids. She opens the door. There's a staircase leading down into the darkness. A basement.
案の定よ。この扉、他よりも背が低かったから、もしかしてと思ってたんだけど。
I thought so. The door is shorter than the others, so it occurred to me. Just as Yukino puts a foot on the
トイ
stairs.
レはそっちじゃないよ。
That's not the way to the restroom.
よく間違える人がいるんでね。
People make that mistake a lot.
ヤマトさん。
Yamato! Yamato is standing behind us. His face has no expression at all.
ごめんなさい。トイレの場所がわからなくて、鍵が開いてたからここかななんて。
I'm sorry. I didn't know where the restroom was, and I thought it might be here because the door was unlocked.
そうなんだ。そこ、いつもは鍵がかかってるんだ。
I see. It's usually locked. Yamato slowly reaches around Yukino to shut the door, then locks it.
君たち、
You guys,
何してるの？
what are you doing?
あ、みゆちゃん。
Oh, Mew!
お兄ちゃん、砂糖買いに行くんじゃないの？
Yamato, aren't you going to buy sugar?
ああ、そうだった。財布を忘れてね。悪いけど、店を開けるから、あとよろしくな。
Oh, yeah. I forgot my wallet. Please take care of the cafe until I come back.
飲み物、おかわり、いる？
Do you want another drink?
あ、そうね。もらおうかな。
Yeah, I'll have another. We return to our table. Things feel incredibly awkward. RIP.
あ
Remember,
のヤマ
kids.
トさんの目、地下に何かあるわよね。
That look in Yamato's eyes. There's something in that basement. Maybe that's where he keeps all his gamer gear. I don't know. I think you'll really... What? I think you'll really upset... Oh. I think you'll really upset someone if you go in without asking.
結局また変な空気で終わっちゃったな。
It ended up getting awkward again. Well, we deserve what we got. We were acting way too suspiciously.
私たちの方が怪しいか。悪いけど、ちょっと気になることがあるから、先に帰っててくれる？
So, we're the suspicious ones. Sorry, but can you go home without me? I want to check on something. She hurries away. Where could she come from and where could she go? Where could she come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Let's check out the seafront. I want to see what Mimi's thingamajig is. Even if it's nothing important, I still want to see what it is. We're gonna see her. Dun dun dun. Act like I don't see anything. Dun dun dun. Oh. Ah. Well, I think I messed that up. You think you can get away with this? I think this is Saya. You're tougher than you look. Not that I'm complaining, but it does make me a little nervous. This sounds like something that Saya would say. Oh, it's Yukino. It's weird. I can't really believe it myself. How can I be into you when you're so much younger than me? Wow, we got the swimsuit part before the 20th. Wow, look at that. I can't. It's wrong, but it just I can't help it anymore. I can't stop. I already know. It's because ah,
ダメよ。
we can't. Not here in the school. You're kind of cute when you're flustered, you know. Now that we're all dried off, why don't we get out of here? If we don't hurry back, the swim team might come back. Oh, if we don't hurry. I'm not even a student here, so if they find me swimming in this outfit... Hey, are you listening? Hey. Ah. I had a dream about Yukino. Let's just forget about that. I will save my progress. Now, I want to check something. If I can... Okay, no, this is different right out of the bat. That's pretty interesting. It's not letting me skip this. Whoa! When did this happen? We were blasting past it. Wow. I wanted to get everybody to the third line, and we did. Man, Mimi and Yukino, we blasted you right on. When did that happen? Huh. Poor Hanako, meanwhile. Oh, no, that's not Hanako, that's Mew. This is Hanako. Alrighty then. Was not expecting that. Friday, August 16th. Summer break is half over. My cell phone vibrates in the bed. I pick it up. It's a message from Yukino. I wonder if she's left home already. Wake up already. I'm up. I'll be waiting in the living room. If she's in the house, she should just come and wake me. The fabled mansion event. I go into the living room to find Yukino sitting on the sofa. I've got this... It's like a weird, like, hiccup burp that's, like, in my throat. I'm just gonna hope it goes away. I go down to the living room to find Yukino sitting on the sofa. Good morning. Hot, isn't it?
夏だからね。
It's summer. Not as hot as me, though. Mommy seems to have already left. We go out to the porch.
暑い。
So hot. It's still summer.
何その反抗的な態度。なんか君って年上に対するリスペクトを感じないのよね。
What's with that rebellious attitude? I'm not sensing any respect for elders from you.
ってまあいいわ、めんどくさいから。昨日のことを話したかったの。
Fine, whatever. Well, I wanted to talk about yesterday.
ずっと考えてたの。あの地下室に何があるんだろうって。
I've been thinking about what's in that basement, and I've come to the conclusion that it's probably his stream setup. Yamato probably streams secretly every night. He'd be too embarrassed if word got out. You're overthinking it. Even if there is anything, it's probably a wine cellar or something.
メニューには赤と白のハウスワインしかないわ。ワイン蔵なんて必要ないはず。
They only serve generic house red and white. They don't need a wine cellar. I see. Because I'm underage, I wouldn't have noticed that.
それでね、ずっと考えてたの。じゃあ地下にある見られたくないものとは？私、はたと思ったの。
So, I've been thinking, what's in the basement that he wouldn't want others to see? And then I realized. What's your brilliant deduction?
さっぱりわからない。
I don't have a clue. Come on.
そこでついに君の出番よ。いい？よく聞いて、ワトソン君。
Now's your time to shine. Listen carefully, Dr. Watson. I seem to have become an unwilling assistant to this hapless detective. Sherlock Holmes, if you will.
地下に何があるのか、さりげなくミュウちゃんに聞いてくれない？
Can you casually ask Mew what's in the basement? Casually? Hey Mew, just wondering, what's in your basement? I can't do that.
ミュウちゃん、今日も暑いね。君の家の地下室で一緒に涼まない？で、あそこ何があるの？
Hey Mew, it's hot today. Why don't we hang out in the basement where it's nice and cool? What's in there anyway? Sounds like the scene in Horimiya where she's like, hey, Miyamura, got a first name? That's an example of what not to do, right?
男の子が聞いた方が角が立たないんだって。
It'll sound better coming from a guy. My relationship with Amana isn't that casual.
お願い。言うこと聞いてくれたら何でもしてあげるから。そうだ、ゆきのちゃんのセクシー生写真あげる。
Please, if you do this, I'll do anything you ask. I'll even give you a sexy photo of myself. How about that? Yukino, I thought we already established that that piece of paper was more desirable than your body. Why would I want that?
これでも私モテるんだけどな。じゃあ、まゆみちゃんの秘蔵下着写真は？
What? I'm actually rather popular. How about Mimi's secret lingerie pic? Why does she have something like that? If you're trying to bribe me, offer me someone with more sex appeal.
ああ、そういうこと言うなら今に見てなさいよ。男にしか興味のない君をドキドキさせてやるから。
Just watch. I'll make sure you get excited, even if you're only interested in men. I'm not sure how she meant that, but it almost feels like a threat.
ねえ、頼むわよ。頼れるのは君だけなんだから。
I'm begging you, you're the only one I can count on. Why are you asking me?
なんかさ、ほら、私たち波長が合うっていうの？なんか気が合うなって思ってない？
Like, you know, we're on the same wavelength. Don't you think we get along? I don't.
まあ、そんなのはどうでもいいわ。とにかく頼んだわよ。期限は日曜日まで。それまでにみゆちゃんと話して。以上。
Well, that doesn't matter. You'll do it, right? You've got until Sunday. Talk to me by then. End of story. Don't expect too much.
みゆちゃんが一人の時を狙った方がいいわよ。カフェじゃなくてね。さあ、知恵を振り絞って。
You should try to get her when she's alone, not at the cafe. Beat your brains out. When Amana's alone. I look at Mihate Town. A kite catches the wind and soars.
暑い。
It's hot. The days are longer in summer.
そうね。夏は短いのにね。
Right, but summer itself is short. Ooh. That's a good one. Let's write that one down. The days are longer in summer, but summer itself is short. Let's see. Wait, actually, the days are longer in summer, but summer. Wait, let's see. The days are longer, but in summer, but summer is itself is itself shorter. I'm trying to figure out how to turn that into a haiku. The days are longer in summer, but summer is itself shorter. And I wanted to put shorter still, but it doesn't make any sense if I read it like that. Oh well. The days are longer in summer, but summer itself is short. Well, anyway, Yukino's at the station. Let's go say hi. I'm in front of the station. I leave without talking to her. A movie trailer's playing. Dun dun dun. World End Syndrome. I probably wanna... Let's save here again. I don't know what's here, but I probably wanna find Mew sometime. I'm gonna say my best bet is probably keep going to the station, maybe catch her while she's shopping. That's probably the easiest way to do it. Lights are on home, someone must be home. What's this? Is this new? Oh, Yukino isn't home yet? Taking a bath? Okay. Okay, so that was just a bunch of nothing. Oh, Yukino asked me to talk to Amana, but I don't get a chance to be alone with her that easily. Oh, wait, if I remember, Amana said she goes grocery shopping on Saturdays. Ah, here it is. Today's Saturday. I might get a chance to talk to her alone in front of Mihate Station now through this evening. Yeah, we just hang around the station all day. Easy. When Amana is alone, if I remember correctly, she said she goes grocery shopping on Saturdays. I hope I'm lucky enough to see her, I think, as I walk by a produce store. Yeah. I bump into someone who suddenly rushes out of the store. We both stumble and some apples fall out of her bag. I apologize and don't pick up the fallen fruit. Here, I don't think they got bruised. Amana. It just happens that Amana was the one I bumped into. Thank you. Excuse me, I was spacing out. Me too. I'm sorry. I have to go. This needs to get back to the store. He tightens her grip on the shopping bag in her hands. Here, let me carry them, to make up for knocking you over. Huh? Now, gimme. I half forcefully grabbed the bags from Amana. You don't have to. Let's go. You don't have a choice, Mew. I need to interrogate you. We go back together, but, like always, we can't keep a conversation going. Since there's no point in being quiet, I tried to bring up a subject haphazardly. Coffee at Pastiche is tasty. My brother seems particular about it. I don't drink coffee. I see. Well, the uniform you wear at the cafe. It's cute. Do you, wear anything else? Huh? Oh god, she must think I'm a pervert. Not in a weird way. Like, it might be good to have different styles, like, for summer or winter, maybe. What am I talking about? I sound like some freak going on about maid costumes. I wash it every day. Oh, I see. Having just the one is good. I have to change the subject somehow, or I'll never escape from being labeled as a pervert forever. By the way, your cafe carries wine. Knowing Yamato, he must be a connoisseur of wine as well. Though, I guess it's none of my business, because I'm too young to drink wine. Is there a wine cellar in your basement?
何が聞きたいの？
What do you want to know? Well, the basement is...
うちに地下室なんてない。これ以上、私たちのことに首を突っ込まないで。
We don't have a basement. Stop sticking your nose into our business. Our business?
もう放っておいて。もしあなたが部外者ならね。
Leave us alone already. If you're an outsider, that is. Outsider. I feel like I'm being stabbed by that word.
ありがとう。ここでいい。
Thank you. This is good here. She grabs the bags for me. Oh,
さようなら。
bye. Amana leaves me behind, and I stand in shock for a moment. If I'm an outsider? The outsiders? Anyway, I should report this to Yukino. Does that mean that I'm a greaser? She should be home by tonight. Wait, or does that make me... Does that make me Bob, since we keep getting stabbed? I guess Yukino's still over here. Ba-dum! Yukino is standing. She's investigating the sacred land. Let's go to Takagami Shrine. Anybody here? Nope. We just throw in some coins. Ah, another wonderful place to take a break. What a wonderful place to relax. Although I guess it kind of looks weird with a blanket on. Nobody's around. Even Kensuke blindly follows this. I guess we go to the mansion. Lights are on. Someone must be home.
おかえり。
Welcome home. Oh, this is new. Where's Mimi?
まだ帰ってきてないよ。
She's not home yet. I saw Amana.
その言い方いいわね。スパイ感出てるよ。で、
Nice. I like how you said that. You sound like a spy. So? I tell Yukino about my conversation with Amana.
部外者ね。君や私に対する挑戦的な言葉ね。
Outsider. That's a pretty hostile way to refer to the likes of you and me.
っていうか何よ。逆に怪しまれて終わってるじゃないの。
Anyway, come on. You ended up making her suspicious of you. This was an impossible mission to begin with.
まったく役に立たないワトソンくんね。ただ、これだけは言えるわ。天名家は何かを隠してる。
You're a useless Watson, but we can say one thing for sure. The Amanas are hiding something.
でも、これ以上探ると君が危険かもしれないね。
But if we dig deeper, you may be in danger. I sigh in disgust. Disgusting. Are you really going to catch whoever killed those girls?
もちろん本気よ。でも私、ふとした時におかしなことを考えている自分がいるの。
Of course I
私
am.
が追っている犯人は本当に。
But sometimes I find myself thinking strange things, like whether the suspect I'm after is
本当に人間なのかって。
actually a person.
この町こそが巨大な犯人なんじゃないかって。君は何も感じないの？この見果て町という生き物が隠している何かを、その異様さを。
Maybe the whole town is behind this. Don't you feel it? What's this strange creature called Mihate Town hiding? That's not a problem we should be prying into.
私たちが部外者だから？そうは思わない。
Because we're outsiders? I don't think so.
悪いけど、君も呼ばれたのよ。この町に。
I'm sorry to say this, but this town summoned you.
目の前で起きている全てのことに意味がある。君がこの町に来たのは必然。君もそう思い始めているはずよ。
Everything you see has a meaning. It was inevitable that you'd come here. I bet you're feeling that way too.
なんてね。これじゃ私、探偵じゃなくてインチキ占い師だわ。
Never mind. I'm starting to sound like a fortune teller, not a detective. Okay. I'll keep helping you for a little longer.
本当？嬉しい。ご褒美はなんだっけ？あ、私のドキドキ写真？
Really? Great. Let's see. What did I say your reward would be? Oh, right. My sexy picture. I said I don't want that.
あ、誰か来たわね。私が出る。
Ah, someone's here. I'll get it. Yukino stands up.
あら、いらっしゃい。
Hi. Welcome.
ちょうど二人いるわね。お邪魔するわよ。
Great. You're both here. I'm coming in.
こ
Furizaki.
んばんは。あ、私コーヒーでいいわよ。
Good evening. I'll have a coffee. This isn't a cafe.
ブラックで。
I take it black. I reluctantly go into the kitchen. Detective Ryuzaki gets out on the patio and stretches her arms.
いい眺めね。見果て町が一望できる。
Nice view. You can see all of Mihate Town.
もったいないくらいの眺望です。
Almost too nice.
この町の人間でない若者二人に見下ろされてるこの町って。不憫ね。
This town is being looked down on by two young kids who aren't even from this town. It's a shame.
嫌な言い方しますわね。ま、私たち二人は部外者ですから。
What a nasty way of saying it. But I suppose we really are outsiders, aren't we?
え？
Huh?
あ、でも、まゆみちゃんも去年来たはずだから、そうね。みんな部外者って言えばその通りね。
I heard Mami came here last year, so all of us here in this house are outsiders.
それ、誰かに言われたのか？
Did someone tell you that?
何がですか？
Huh? Tell me what?
いや、いい。手短に要件だけ。
Never mind. I'll keep it short.
あなたたち、この辺りで身を引いた方がいいわね。
You guys should back out now.
そうきましたか。
I wasn't expecting that. Hang on a second. You said you guys. Do you mean me too?
当たり前でしょ。その女、シャーロック・ホームズの右腕なんでしょ？エジソンなんでしょ？
Of course. You're assisting this lady Sherlock Holmes, aren't you? You're the Edison in this team?
ワトソンですね。エジソンは発明家です。
Watson. Edison's an inventor.
ワトソンでもハドソンでも何でもいいわよ。とにかく、探偵ごっこはおしまい。
Watson, Hudson, whatever. I just work here. Anyway, the detective game is over.
あら、私、捜査のお手伝いをして差し上げたつもりですけど。龍崎さんも助かったって言ってましたよね。
Oh, I was trying to help with the investigation. You said I was being helpful, didn't you?
あの遺留品のことは、まあそうだけど。でもね、ここから先は遊びじゃないの。
I did when it came to the personal effects. This is no longer a game.
仮によ、例の事件が連続殺人事件だとしたら、犯人がこの町にいるっていうこと。これ、わかってる？
Let's say this series of events is in fact a serial killing. Then the suspect is in this town, understand?
嫌な予感がするの。
I have a bad feeling.
それは、龍崎刑事の。
Is that your...
勘よ。悪い？
It's a hunch. You mind?
龍崎さんは、一連の事件は読み人伝説と関係しているとお考えですか？
Detective Ryuzaki, do you think these incidents are linked to the Yamibito legend?
個人的な見解で言っていいならこれは模倣犯ね。
If I'm allowed to state my personal opinion, this one is a copycat.
まるで読み人の仕業のように。まあ捜査のか乱を狙っているのかもしれないけど、所詮読み人なんてただの言い伝えだから。
The suspect's trying to make it look like the work of Yamibito to disrupt our investigation. But that's a myth.
調べるにつれてこの町には読み人の存在を信じている人が本当にいることを知りました。それもたくさん。
As I investigated deeper, I learned that a lot of people in this town really do believe that Yamibito exists.
お年寄りでしょ。フォークロアなんてそんなものよ。
The elders, right? Folklore is like that.
100年前の読み人事件、これを身近に感じてる人たち、それがお年寄りだということです。
The Yamibito legend was 100 years ago. The people most familiar with it naturally would be the oldest.
若者たちには都市伝説のように架空の物語でしかないかもしれない。だけどお年寄りは100年前の事件を身近に感じているんです。
To young people, it sounds like an urban legend, but the older generation takes it closer to heart.
事件は実際にあった。それが風化されているだけかもしれない。
The incident actually happened. It may be falling out of memory.
読み人はいる。この町に。そう考える想像力が消えていく頃、読み人は現れる。それが100年というサイクルなのではないかと。
The Yamibito do exist in this town. They come back when the memory of their last attack fades, every 100 years.
読み人が災いをもたらす。それが実際に起ころうとしている。
The Yamibito bring misfortune, and it's about to happen for real.
私も祖父からよく読み人の話を聞かされて育ったわ。
I grew up listening to my grandfather tell me stories of the Yamibito.
事故で死んだ友人を事故現場で見たとか、亡くなったお母さんが子供の前に現れたとか、そんな噂が溢れてるのがこの見果て町よ。
Someone seeing a friend who had died in a car accident, or a child seeing a dead parent. Mihate is full of such rumors.
でもそんな怪談話、この世には5万とあるわ。別に珍しいものじゃない。
But there are tens of thousands of ghost stories like that all over the world. They're nothing special.
みんな読み人伝説に引っ張られてるだけ。作り話でも何でもいいから注目を浴びたい寂しいネットユーザーみたいなものね。
Everyone here is just influenced by the Yamibito legend. Like a lonely internet user telling lies to get attention.
噂や伝承の中には真実が混ざっている。
Rumors and folklore almost always have an element of truth to them.
ああ、全然手短じゃなかったわね。話はおしまい。いい？私、警告したわよ。
Well, I guess I didn't keep it short, but I'm done talking. Don't say I didn't warn you. Got it?
そうだ。大島真子の家にね。ワールドエンドの本があったわ。あなたの言った通り、初版だった。
I almost forgot. There was a copy of World End at Mako Oshima's home. As you said, it was first edition.
じゃあバッグに入っていた本はやはり犯人が別で用意したものという説は正しかったということですね。
Then, the theory that the book in the bag had been put there by the suspect was right.
そうね。ただ、特筆すべきはそこじゃないの。あったのよ、その本に。
Yes, but that's not the point. Oshima's book had it.
あった？まさか。
Had what? Oh! No way.
表紙をめくったところに山城香織のサインが。
It had Kaoru Yamashiro's autograph on the inside cover.
あなたたちもサインもらったら？死のサインよ。
Why don't you guys go get her signature yourselves? Apparently, it's an autograph of death. Detective Yurizaki smirks and leaves the mansion.
死のサイン。
An autograph of death. She didn't drink her coffee.
さあ、これでどう出るのかしらね。楽しみだわ。
I wonder what she's gonna do now. I can't wait to see it. I turn off the lights and dive into bed. I will save my progress. Sunday, August 18th. My plans for today are... When have I ever had plans? I walk past the theater without giving it much more thought. Before we do that, this is as good a screen as any. Got some nice ambient sounds. I'm gonna grab a snack. But I'm gonna stay on this screen. Let some of that ambient noise come up. But I'm gonna do what I did last time, so I guess this is as good a spot for it as any. I'll still listen to it and my voice should still come through. But yeah. But it should be a lot quieter. Get some of that ambient wave sounds. I think it's a good volume. Sometimes I feel like the mic's pretty hot, but you know, it does a pretty good job. Anyway, conveniently, I have some snacks in this room right here. So I will shrink and come back and shrink and come back as I grab it. I've come to the conclusion. Oh wait. Oh. Wait, no, never mind. I've gotten two things that are, quite frankly, awful for eating. But yeah, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't know if the door was loud when I opened it. Oh, this is really loud. More ASMR for eating. It's not even ASMR. I'm looking at the mic levels. You really can't even tell when I'm chewing. Unless I With my mouth open. But yeah, I figured this is a nice spot. Ideally, if we could be in the mansion, I probably should have done it before Ryuzaki showed up. It would have made more sense. But yeah. I don't know, just getting a little hungry. It's gotten warmer. I've been looking at the weather. Snow shopping. Snow stopping, not shopping. Soon. That's not good. Yeah, but temperature's up. It's still below freezing, but it's up, but I saw an update. These are just normal potato chips. It's gonna be so loud. That there was maybe a multi-car accident at a highway nearby. Or I guess like on the highway. Maybe not nearby. Not good. Got so much snow. I should probably change the title. Oops. Let's see. Let's move me down to... Oh no. Just chatting. And just put something, I'll just do this. Having a snap. Boom. Updated stream title. You know what, I'm gonna mute the mic and I'm just gonna like tear this bag open so I can not make all the rustling sound. Or not. I found that potato chip bags are quite hard to tear when they're all greasy. I'm not used to such a robust bag. Normally I would expect some sort of like... I don't know. Some sort of like lesser bag. Oh, I'm really small in my box, aren't I? I was like, oh, that's pretty impressive. I haven't, like, gone out of frame. No. The frame I have has been really small. I think that'll be good. Now I can make myself bigger. Till I get fuzzy. I know. I look at some other streamers sometime just to like check out some other streams, and I watch streamers too. I'm always surprised at like how big some of the models are, of the VTubers. Like some of them are just like the models just like this big all the time. I don't know if I could do that. I'd be too worried about blocking too much of the screen. I don't think I could do that. I mean, my profile's a lot bigger right now because of the blanket, but... Also, I'm starting to realize there's really not too much to show that I'm eating, except if you can hear me eating. But I don't want to. Chew into the mic, especially not with chips. Like water, I'll drink water. I'll drink things with the mic unmuted. I'll eat like a sandwich or something. But like crunchy things and squishy things, no. And I don't think anybody wants to hear close-up audio of me biting potato chip. I don't know, maybe you do. What is it that Kira says? I'll write formulas with my right hand and eat potato chips with my left, or something? Or like, I'll write formulas with my right hand and write names with my left hand. I'll take a potato chip and eat it. What a dichotomy. Here I am, in a blanket, eating potato chips, all pulled out. Meanwhile, I'm out in the sun. Seagulls, they go. The waves roll in. If it weren't for how echoey the audio obviously is, and the fact that I can't hear the game, if it weren't for those two things, I don't know, I might do something like this. I mean, this would just be called using an external mic, or like a separate mic from mine. Hence that, like a USB mic or something. I just don't know where I'd put it. I guess I could put it over here. Put it right in front of this monitor when I'm not using it, and then put it off. I don't know where I'd put it, and then like what, put it to the other side when I'm using this monitor. And that's it for the trip. Now it's just some good old-fashioned agua. Yeah. You gotta get it. Water's good. I don't know, should I do the rest of the stream like this? With the audio 2 seconds behind? I don't think I should. I don't think anyone would enjoy that. Oh! I could actually do that. Yeah. It's really funny, it looks like the lights go out. Like, theater or something. Although I guess theater mode is remaking, my screen character. Like this. Oh. Anyway, I don't think I'm gonna do this any longer. I could set it up. If I had another cable or something, I could just do what I had before. Run my... Actually, I could just... I could do that. It's just whether or not I want echoey mic for the rest of the stream. No, I don't think we will. Echoey mic is reserved for when, I'm just talking. Yeah, echoey mic is like the room mic is for when I'm just chilling, whenever I'm just talking. That's when we use the echoey mic. Yeah, we don't use that any other time. Echoey mic is when I decide to eat on stream or just to like talk or whatever. So, with that in mind, well, this has been substantially quieter. I will say this will be back to the normal volume, so turn down the stream volume. I'll mute the mic too. But in 5 seconds, it's gonna be loud again, so turn down the volume. And we're back. I hope you all turned your volume down. Boy, it's kind of weird at only having one earbud now to listen to the stream. Mommy's there, staring at a poster. She's not alone. Oh, she's alone, not with Sagamiya. Curious, I sneak up behind her.
それじゃあポップコーンエリエリで一つください。
Oh, it's this. I didn't know. Oh wait, this is different. It was actually an interesting movie. Was it not Forget-Me-Not? Mommy blabbers on about their own thoughts while we're leaving. I barely have any chance to put in my own 2 cents. This is all the same. But as soon as she said everything she wants to say, she leaves towards the station, saying she has other plans. I wave goodbye, holding the overly sweet leftover cocoa in my hand. Not even in a cup, just my bare hand. But I didn't expect the past 2.5 hours. Mommy must think I'm a loner. She wouldn't be mistaken, though. Yeah, I just hang out with the older journalist girl. Yeah. Don't have any friends. Kensuke. But no one else, really. He tells me some random factoids. He acts all dramatic. Aside from that, I just, try to hold a conversation with Amana. Can't do it. Or Amana. And, I help out the, older detective girl.
それじゃあ私は職員室へ戻るからあとは各自でよろしくね。
I'm going back to the faculty room now, so you're on your own from here. This is different. I mean, I guess they're all different.
おい聞いたか？ニカレイがストーカーに襲われたって。
Have you heard? Nikure got attacked by a stalker. Dun-dun. An idol got attacked in this town. This is what, the 4th time we've heard about this?
そのストーカーは捕まったみたいなんだけど、なんとニカレイの部屋に忍び込んだらしいぜ。
It seems the stalker's been arrested, but I heard he managed to sneak into her room.
上白ホテルも物騒というか、セキュリティ甘いっていうかさ、一体どんな警備してんだよ。
I gotta say, either the Kamishiro Hotel isn't safe, or their security's really dropped the ball. What were they doing?
まあ天下の上白ホテルを批判するのは大間違いですわ。うちの警備システムは優秀です。
Oops, we're not in just chatting anymore. Gotta update that. Don't want anyone to come in here expecting a nice chat, and instead they get hit with the world end syndrome. Excuse me. Excuse me. How dare you criticize the prestigious Kamishiro Hotel? Our security team is brilliant.
じゃあなんであっさりストーカーに入られてるんだよ。ニカレイが泊まってるのはスイートルームらしいじゃねえか。
How'd the stalker sneak in then? I heard Nikure is staying in a suite. The stalker sneak in? Staying in a suite?
それは犯人のストーカーがその身内だったっていうか、顔見知りっていうか。
Because the stalker was a family member or an acquaintance. Sort of.
はーん、スイートルームでも入られちまうなら、普通の部屋はいつの間にか犬が隣で寝てたりするんじゃねえのか？
Huh. If somebody can sneak into a deluxe suite, you might find a stray dog sleeping next to you in a regular room.
よくそういう最低の例えが思いつくわね。
How could you come up with such a terrible example?
言えませんわ。宿泊者の情報を守る義務がありますので。
I can't say. We must preserve the confidentiality of our guests' personal information.
上白ホテルの甘い警備体制のせいでニカレイが襲われたと拡散してもよろしいな。
He doesn't have the thing, but I imagine is this one? No. I imagine that Kensuke looks like this when he's talking. He's like, should I spread the word that Nikure got attacked because of the Kamishiro Hotel's poor security? Huh?
悔しい。マイミ姉さん、さやは悔しいです。
I am mortified. Lady Amami, I am simply mortified.
ケンスケ、スーパー性格悪いぞ。
Kensuke, you're a jerk.
何を言う。このくらいの正義の暴力はネットでは普通だ。
What are you talking about? That's how people would react on the internet. Oh, he's not doing this
匿
anymore.
名じゃなくやるあんたがすごいよ。これ以上さやをいじめたら部長に言いつけるよ。
I admire you for not doing it anonymously, but if you bully Saya anymore, I'm telling the president on you.
部長？ああ、天野か。
President? Oh, you mean Amana.
あの目つき、あの眼差し、害虫を見るようなあの視線が俺は嫌いだ。
Those eyes. That look. It's like she's looking at an insect. I hate it.
とにかくニカレイはストーカーに襲われた。これは事実。ニカレイは日本の司法。国民の怒りは今頂点に達しているのである。
Regardless, Nikure did get attacked by a stalker. That's a fact. Nikure is a national treasure. People are angry.
本人は至って冷静ですのでお構いなく。
I'm perfectly calm. Don't worry.
花子、お前が何を言ってるのかさっぱりわからん。
Hanako, I have no idea what you're talking about.
ねえ、みゆちゃん。
Hey, Mew. Yukino approaches Amana. Or Amana. I have a bad feeling about this.
実は私、まだ100年前の事件の調査を続けたいと思ってるの。
Actually, I still want to keep looking into the incident 100 years ago.
みゆちゃん、協力してくれないかな。
Can you help me?
もう時間ね。解散にしましょう。
It's time to go already. let's call it a day.
100年前に現れた読み人は実は天名家の
Was the Yamibito that appeared a century ago one of the Amanas?
解散お疲れ様
Club dismissed. Goodbye. She's already at the door when she says this.
解散 ?1 時間くらい早くね
Dismissed? Huh? So now we're early, isn't it?
雪乃さん今さらミユの前で100年前の話持ち出してどうすんの
Yukino, what are you trying to do by bringing up some story about 100 years ago to Mew?
そうですよ雪乃さんあんなのただの噂ですわ惑わされてはいけませんわよ
She's right, Yukino. That's just a rumor. You shouldn't let it affect your judgment.
いやお前が言い出したんじゃねえか
You started it.
はあまさかのローブロー
Unexpected. Low blow.
次はジャブからのワンツーで顎を打ち砕いてやる
I'll shatter your jaw with a good 1-2 next.
いけマイミ姉さん
Go, Lady Mimey. Yukino seems to be thinking about something, but says nothing more. Maybe she's in shock that Saya treated Mimey like a Pokemon. I guess the school? It's a secret. She's gonna work on it. Nobody knows what she's working on. She needs to take a breather.
あらまた戻ってきたのこれから資料の整理をするから物質は使えないわよ
Oh, you came back? You can't use the club room because I'm going to organize some documents now. I'm just hanging around.
ふんいいことを教えてあげましょうか
I see. You want to hear something good? Something good?
今プールに行くといいことあるわよそれじゃあね
If you go to the pool right now, something nice will happen to you. See ya. The pool? I didn't mean to follow her up on her hint, but I head to the pool anyway. Seems the swim club had a meeting. There doesn't seem to be anything special here. As I stand in front of the pool, I hear water splashing. Is someone still swimming? I go up the stairs and look in. There's someone in the pool, swimming freestyle pretty fast. I admire how this person's able to keep a steady pace. After a while, she gets out of the pool. Huh? It's Yukino. She starts sunbathing contentedly after having gotten her fill of swimming. Why is Yukino at the school pool?
そこに誰かいるの
Is someone there? Shoot, she saw me.
こそこそしてないで出てくれば
Why didn't she stop sneaking around and come out? I have no choice but to show myself.
どうしてここに
Why are you here? I tell her about running into Miss Yamashiro.
山城先生に差し向けられたってこと何それ私の水着姿を覗いてこいってことかしら
Are you saying Miss Yamashiro intended this? What the hell? Did she want you to peek at my swimsuit? What are you even doing here? Plus, you're the one wearing a bikini at the school pool.
ちゃんと許可取ってるわよプール掃除を手伝う代わりに少し泳がせてもらってるのほらこの町って海沿いの町なのに泳ぐ場所もないから
I have a permit. They let me swim, and in exchange, I help clean the pool. This town has no other place to go swimming. I have to admire her ability to
気
negotiate.
持ちいいわよ君もどう水着なんていらないわよパンツで十分すぐ乾くわよ夏だから
It feels good. Why don't you join me? You don't need a swimsuit. Just strip to your skivvies. They'll dry fast. The summer sun beats down on me. I'd really like to swim, but I can't bring myself to be in my underwear.
あそこのタオル取ってくれない
Can you pass me that towel? She points to a towel laying on the stand. I grab it and approach her to hand her it over. Here you go. Wah! She totally dunked me, didn't she? Before I know it, I'm in the pool, uniform and all. She did. You can know what about my phone? Why did you do that?
物事はね、案ずるより産むが安しなの。君みたいに何でもネガティブに考えてると、人生って何も起こらずに終わっちゃうんだから。
It's easier to get something over with than worry about it forever. If you're always a pessimist, nothing gets done. Now my whole uniform is soaked, not just my underwear.
制服すぐ脱いで。そこに干して乾かしておくから。
Come on, take off your uniform. I'll hang it here and it'll dry. I reluctantly peel off my uniform while still in the water and hand it to her.
あちゃー。靴までぐっしょりね。これは想定外。
Oops, your shoes are full of water too. Didn't expect that. I didn't expect any of this. My clothes are lined up along the wall of the
パン
pool.
ツはいっか。
You forgot your underpants. If I take these off, I can't get out of the water.
よし。じゃあもう覚悟はできたわね。それじゃあ私と25メートルを競争だぞ、パンツくん。
So, you're ready now. Let's have a race. 25 meters. Come on, Mr. Pants. If she calls me that when anyone else is around, I'm gonna be angry.
ほら、結構乾いてるじゃない。夏の魔法ね。
Look, it's pretty dry already. It's a summer miracle. I tried putting on my uniform. It's still half wet, but it's not as bad as I thought. Except for...
パンツは？
What about your underwear? Since I was swimming in them, they can't be dry.
おお。じゃあもうパンツくんじゃないね。ノーパンツくんだ。
Oh, guess you're not Mr. Pants anymore. Now you're Mr. No Pants. I pray that she never calls me that in front of anyone.
ねえ、忘れられない青春の1ページになったでしょ。かわいいゆきのちゃんに落とされて制服のまま泳ぐ17歳の夏、ノーパンでの帰り道。
Listen, this is now a memorable event. Get pushed into a pool by a pretty lady and had to walk home pantsless. Enough with the pants.
何言ってるの？刻みつけるの心に。この一瞬を、二度と帰らない青春の思い出を、夏の日のパンツを。
What are you talking about? This moment of your youth will never return. The dripping underwear of your 17th summer. How can you say something like that with a straight face? I will definitely never forget being pushed into the pool with my school uniform on.
たくさん思い出作ってね。
There you go. Make lots of memories.
かき氷食べて帰ろうか。
Why don't we get some shaved ice on the way home? We'll catch a cold. The 19th. This is... I think this is the 9th mission. Let's save. I'll go see if Yukino's at seafront. If she's not at seafront, then I'll go and do the mission. If she is, we'll do this later. We'll do this one later. It'll be one of the ones we finish up. Oh. A bunch of people awkward, I should get going. Okay, we just didn't go here last time. You should be Yamabito, dun dun dun. Tell someone I like them. If I tell them, will that change my life? So she was there. Cool. Tuesday. Oh, a fun fact, we found out that Mami's the one crossing off those things. Oh, Yukino's supposed to be back here. Easy. What are you doing here? How arrogant. Are you hiding something? No response? Whatever, forget about it. Summer break's almost over. One wonders if there's any point we're both outsiders. Let's go to the lighthouse. And then, this is a ray point? Yeah. Was her arm? Yeah, her arm was messed up there. Let's go to the mansion. No one seems to be home. Well, this was a dud. Barley tea. I just whisked away the whole day in here. It's a very nice place. Ryuzaki's quest. Oh no, this isn't Ryuzaki's quest. It's probably styling. Yeah. let's save. If it is styling, I'll reload the save. But if it is an event, then I will just keep on going. Let's see, friends. If it is the thing, she'll be in the lounge. Yeah. Okay, so it's probably faster just to, because we've already done the sunglasses thing. Easier just to load this save. Less time than waiting in the whole day to get to that mission to get to that beginning part again. Let's go to the mansion. Someone must be home. Lights are on. Oh, it's you, Deco. Good night. Good night. Just Mimi wasn't there. Or I guess Yukino wasn't there. I returned to my room. Hey, I'm coming in. Who's this? I tell her it's okay. Oh, it's Yukino. Oh, you're home. Sorry to bother you, but can I borrow a pen? My pencil case is on my desk. I tossed it to Yukino.
ありがとう。
Whoa, thanks. I shouldn't call myself a journalist if I lose my pen, huh? She takes the pen from the case. Well, I guess people are addicted to their phones these days and don't take handwritten notes so much now, huh? There's something taped to this pen. What's this? It says Sora? Maybe Gora? I grabbed the pencil from Yukino and handed her another one. Or I grabbed the pencil case. I think this one's easier to use. Okay. Alright, I'll borrow this one. Oh, right, sometime soon I'm going to hang up a Nikkei poster around here. This room's too dead. Never asked for that. Once Yukino's gone, I turn on the radio as I always do. Sora, huh? Good evening, this is Hikaru Tsukioka. This may be a personal question, but you ever look up at the night sky?
天空に存在する光り輝く無数の星たち。それは昼も夜もあなたの頭上にあり、夜の間だけその存在を知らせてくれるのです。
Countless stars sparkle up there. They're over your head day and night, but only show themselves in the dark.
いつも見上げればそこにあるもの。そう思うから私たちは空を忘れているのかもしれません。
It's always there when you look up. Because of how we think about the sky, sometimes we forget about the stars.
だけどそこにあるのが当然だといつ誰が決めたのでしょうか。
But who decided that they're always there? And when?
そう思うのはまるで私たちの命と同じ。私にもあなたにもこの日常が当然でないとわかる日がいつかやってくるというのに。
It's true for our lives as well. One day we'll all realize that we shouldn't take our daily lives for granted. 8:20, huh? Nice 6 text boxes, nice and simple, nice and easy. Dive into bed, sleep another day. And then I don't know what they say for the rest of the song. Sleeping in me hot town, da 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 da. And I don't know, like, what would you change the millennium to be? Living in America at the end of the millennium. I don't know. The end of the... At the beginning of the summer. I guess that would... Would that fit with the syllables at the end of the millennium? I think it might. The weather is nice today. The cicadas cry, living out their short lives. Huh? There's something on the kitchen floor. I pick it up. It's a member's card from Karaoke Utawazaru. The name on the card is mine. I guess I dropped it. This is 8:21 Mansion AM Yukino, in case that's important. Karaoke Utawazaru. Isn't that what it is? Utawazaru? Yeah. I must have dropped it when I went to take my bath last night. But nobody else took it. You got an Utawazaru membership card. It was already yours to begin with, though. Utawazaru membership card. A membership card for a large karaoke chain named Karaoke Utawazaru. Not only is this membership card expired, but there are no branches of Utawazaru in Mihate-town, rendering this item doubly useless. I used to go there with my friends until last year, when the accident happened. Haven't been since. Mihate-town has some karaoke places, but I don't recognize any of the names in the parlors. Anyway, I don't feel like singing. I put the card in my wallet. I'll throw it away later in my room. Yukino. My dear. Oh, I wondered who it was. Were you thinking? Yeah, a little. I'm organizing my thoughts. Yep. She might talk about it, she might not. Nobody knows. Yukino, back here again? Easy. We just stay in the house all the time. Welcome back. Oh yeah, this is the computer thing. I remember that. This is another world end, I hope. Unless we got this one. Let's see. Nope, we got the 2021 world end.
二階堂レイさんは
Yeah. Already took pictures of that one. It's late already, almost time, blah blah blah. We saw that last stream. Oh, it's a club meeting again.
今日で一応夏季活動はおしまいになるわね。来年は
入部希望者はたくさん。
そこは悩みどころね。
ああ、そんな。
その口だから山城先生、朝もう遅いな。
なあ、
ねえ、私は夏
あ、今
クランクアップ。
Wrapped up. I'm sorry, I skipped through this. It's gotten very It's gotten very repetitive. Wrapped up, a common phrase to describe the movies done being filmed. Excuse me. That's a wrap means no more on-camera work is to be performed. It's customary to give actors and actresses flowers when a production is wrapped. Eri Nikaido received flowers for the first time at the end of her lead role and couldn't hold back her tears. I will replay this stuff. Basically, it was just like, should we recruit new members? I don't know. And then they were like, maybe we shouldn't.
もう遅いな。無視するしかあるまい。
It's too late now. Let's just let it slide and hope he doesn't notice.
なあ、そうだそうだ。今の何の話？
Notice what? Huh? What? What were you talking about?
ねえ、私は夏休みが終わる前にここを去らないといけないから、今日がみんなと過ごせる最後の部活になると思う。
Look, I have to leave here before your summer break is over, so this is going to be my last club activity with you.
私ももうすぐクランクアップしてしまうので。
Oh, me too. Shooting's almost wrapped.
あ、今なんつった？
What was that?
クランクアップ。ああ、そうか。ランクアップ。そう、レベルが上がるのです。ほら、メタルなプニプニしたやつ倒すと一気に。
Wrapped up. Oh, yeah, I leveled up. You know, when you beat that metal slimy thing and you get tons of experience?
わけがわからないな。
She's not making any sense.
というわけで自分で言うのもなんなんだけどお別れ会でもやりませんか？そうだな、夏祭りの翌日とか。
This may sound funny coming from me, but why don't we have a farewell party? Say, the day after the summer festival?
それいいね。そしたらさ、ミュウのカフェでやろうよ。夜だけ貸し切りにしてパーティー。どうミュウ？
Oh, I like it. Let's do it at Mew Cafe. We'll book the whole place for the party. What do you think, Mew?
お金払ってくれればいいけど。
It's fine as long as you pay.
ちゃんと会費取るから心配すんなって。じゃあ決まりね。みんな、花子と雪乃さんのお別れパーティーやるから夜開けておいてね。
Don't worry, we'll split the cost. Okay, Yukino and Hanako's farewell party at Mew Cafe. Better show up.
パーリー、きらびやかな感じがします。
Party? That sounds fantastic.
それじゃあ幹事はミュ
I'll place Mew in charge of it then.
ウ。わかった。
Okay.
まゆみ姉さんのリーダーシップ、素晴らしいですわ。
I admire Lady Mimiship's leadership skills.
他に連れてきたい人がいたらミュウに申請すること。山城先生はもちろん強制参加ね。雪乃さんと花子は参加費無料。男子の会費多めで。
Tell Mew if you want to bring someone. Miss Yamashiro will be forced to attend. Yukino and Hanako, it's free for you.
すごい、的確な指示を飛ばしてます。
Wow, she got this all planned out already.
結果幹事も人に押し付けたけどな。
And she even forced someone else to be in charge.
誰か他に呼びたい人か。
Bring someone, huh? Don't bring Mibu. I swear.
それじゃあ来週ね。
See y'all next week then. What was
お
that?
先に失礼します。
If you'll excuse me, I have to go now. Yukino seems to be in thought, but eventually leaves the club room, leaving her stuff behind.
木曜日はみんな帰っちまうから寂しいな。お前はこの後はどうするんだ？
I hate Thursdays, because everybody goes straight home. What are you doing after this? What should I do? I look over at the table. Yukino's stuff is left in the chair. She's probably still in the school somewhere. I'm worried about her. Guess we go to the school. I open the door to the rooftop and find Yukino looking up at the sky by herself.
あれ、よくここが分かったわね。それともただの偶然？
Oh? How'd you know I was here? Or was this just a coincidence? You left your things in the club room, so I figured you were still at school.
簡単な推理ね、ワトソンくん。
That's a simple deduction, Dr. Watson. Yukino looks down at the town through the wire fence.
この町で起きていることをね、自分なりに整理してたの。
I was trying to put what's happening in this town into perspective.
読み人伝説について自分が調べたことをまとめるから、ちょっと黙って聞いててくれる？
Could you just sit and listen while I summarize what I've learned about the Yamibito legend? I nod.
その昔、この町には2つの名家が存在した。一つは上白家、もう一つは天名家。
Once upon a time, this town was home to two prestigious families, the Kamashiros and the Amanas.
そして100年前の夏、亡くなったはずの天名家の跡取り息子が読み人として現れた。それを天名家はかくまおうとした。
In the summer 100 years ago, a deceased member of the Amanas appeared as a Yamibito. The Amanas tried to hide it. Whether the Amanas tried to cover it up out of love for their lost son...
ちょっと黙っててって言ったでしょ。途中でちゃちゃ入れられると頭こんがらがっちゃうんだから。
Hey, I said just listen, didn't I? If you interrupt me, I'm gonna get confused. I say, okay, okay.
読み人として現れた跡取り息子を天名家はかくまおうとした。しかし上白家がそれに気づき、天名家を糾弾、読み人を排除した。
Anyway, the Amanas tried to hide it, but the Kamashiros found out, got rid of the Yamibito, and played the Amanas.
この事件によって上白家は町の救世主に
そして天名家は名家として失墜していくと。
Due to this incident, the Kamashiros moved up as the saviors of the town, while the Amanas fell from grace.
そして今年が100年目で読み人が再び蘇る年。そういうことでよろしいわよね。
And this year is 100 years from when that Yamibito came back from the dead. That's how things are now, right? I suppose I'm allowed to talk now. It seems that the fall of the Amanas is something that nobody talks about in this town.
そうね。まあ本当かどうかわからない伝承で一つの家系を貶めるなんてただの差別よ。今の時代には合わない愚かな思想だわ。
Right. It's just discrimination against one family due to an urban legend with no proof. A stupid, antiquated idea.
私が不思議なのはただ一点。読み人が蘇る年なのに肝心の上白家に何ら動きが見られない。
But one thing's bothering me. This is that 100th year, but the Yamibitos aren't doing anything about it. Maybe nobody in the Kamashiro family believes the story about what happened a century ago.
服部さんは信じてたわよ。100年前の事件もまるで昨日のことのように。
Mr. Hattori believes it. To hear him tell it, it's like the original incident happened only yesterday. How old is Mr. Hattori?
83歳だって。先日立ち話してて聞いちゃった。
He's 86. I asked him the other day when we were chatting outside. She seems to have all the old men wrapped around her finger.
だけど服部さんですら親から聞いたりして実際にあったことだと信じてるのよ。伝承って一部の真剣に信じている人に支えられてるの。
Mr. Hattori believes the incident actually happened based on his parents' stories. Myths exist due to believers.
そして今この見果て町で起きている事件が実は本当に読み人の仕業だとしたら。
And what if all the incidents that are happening in Mihate-tan right now are actually the work of a Yamibito?
本当にこの町に読み人と呼ばれる者が徘徊しているのなら。
If that thing they call a Yamibito really is wandering around this town. Yukino looks serious.
私は全ての可能性を排除したくないの。
I don't want to eliminate all the possibilities. You've worked hard. Did you do all this for Mako Oshima too?
生きるということは勇気の選択である。
Choosing to live takes courage.
ワールドエンドの一節よ。彼女学生生活でいろいろあったみたいね。だけどこの言葉に救われたって言ってた。
That's a line from World End. It seems a lot happened in her student life, but she said that line saved her.
本当に嬉しそうに話してた。それなのに。
She was happy when she talked about it, but... Yukino turns away and runs a hand through her hair. Choosing to live takes courage.
さあ、来週はお別れ会だね。楽しみ。それまでになんとか目星をつけておかないと。
So, we're having a going away party next week. Can't wait. I have to have a suspect by then. A suspect?
なんでもない。じゃあ私一旦部室に戻るね。
Never mind, it's nothing. I'm going back to the club room. I left my bag there too. I'll go back to the club room with Yukino.
あら、ちょうどよかった。部室を閉めようとしてたところよ。
Oh, just in time. I was about to lock the door.
先生、まだ仕事なんですか？
You still have work to do, Miss Yamashiro?
そうなのよ。明日の PTA の会議資料を作らなきゃいけなくてね。夜遅くなりそうで、ちょっとブルーよ。
Yeah, I need to put together some material for tomorrow's PTA meeting. I have to work late, which is a pain.
それは大変。何か手伝いましょうか？
That sounds like a lot of work. Can we help?
ありがとう。でも結構よ。さ、忘れ物はないわね。
Thanks, but no thanks. Have you gotten all your things? We grab our stuff, bow to Miss Yamashiro, and leave the club room.
それじゃあ私、もう少し調べたいことがあるから。
I still have things to look into. I'll see you later. Okay, bye. After saying goodbye to her, I fumble in my bag. What the? My wallet's missing. I guess I gotta go to the mansion.
あんたが財布をなくそうが落とそうが明日のランチ代がなくなろうが正直私は知ったこっちゃない。
I don't care if you lose. Oh. I don't care if you lose your ID or your lunch money.
家の鍵を財布に入れる
But why would you put your house key in your wallet?
まあまあまゆみちゃん
Calm down, Mimey.
か大体よ。なんで貴重品を持ち歩かないかな。 いつでも盗んでくださいって言ってるようなものよ。
First of all, why don't you just carry your valuables with you? It's just asking to be robbed. I didn't think my stuff would be stolen in the club room, especially during summer break.
あ、今あんたまさか盗まれるとは思ってなかったって顔したでしょ。
Hey, you were just thinking that you didn't think it would get stolen, weren't you? I see it on your face. Mimi's very insightful in situations like this.
あんたの住んでた都会は隣近所に挨拶もしない、もっと疑心暗鬼に満ち溢れた世界じゃなかったのか。
Didn't you used to live in an urban area filled with paranoia where people didn't even say hi to their neighbors? That has nothing to do with this.
ある大あり。今時田舎町の民家だって玄関の鍵をかける時代だからね。
It does.
学校なら金庫と変わらないよ。
It does, big time. Even people in rural areas keep their doors locked these days. A classroom isn't a bank vault. Didn't say it was.
まあないものはしょうがないでしょう。もしかしたらどこかで落としたのかもしれないし。
Well, there's nothing you can do about it now. Maybe you dropped it somewhere. I'll get a spare key made tomorrow.
合鍵じゃないでしょ。この家チェーンとかないんだよ。鍵自体を変えないと。いいよ、あんた持ちで。
A spare key won't do it. This house doesn't have a deadbolt. We'll have to replace the lock, and you're paying.
そうね。君のカバンから盗んでるなら、ここの住所も知られてる可能性あるしね。
Right, if your wallet was stolen out of your bag, whoever stole it may know where you live too. The phone rings.
あ、はい。あ、山城先生。あ、はい。あ、はい、そうなんですよ。え？本当ですか？
Hello? Oh, Mishiro. Yes? Yes, I know. Huh? Really?
はい、わかりました。ありがとうございます。
Yes, okay. Thank you very much.
財布見つかったって。
Mystery solved. Your wallet's been found. What?
まだ先生学校にいるらしいけど、どうする？取りに行く？明日にする？どっちでもいいみたいよ。
She said she's still at school. You want to get it now or tomorrow? She said it's okay either way. I'll get it now. With my key missing, all of us are at a risk, not just me. I better go get it back as soon as I can. I rush out of the house. School is quiet and eerie at night. Spooky. I get a permit from the guard and head into the building where the faculty office is located. Huh? I flinch at a noise behind me and turn around cautiously. School ghost stories. That's the first thing I think of. Whoa! When I turn back, I run into something.
いっちゃった。悲鳴を上げたいのはこっちよ。
Cow, I'm the one who should be shouting. Miss Shamshiro.
あら、あなた財布を取りに来たの？よかったわ。すれ違いにならなくて。私も今帰ろうと思っていたところだから。
Oh, did you come for your wallet? Good thing we didn't miss each other. I was just about to head home now.
ちょうど金庫に入れに行くところだったのよ。これよね。職員室の落とし物入れの中に入ってたわ。
I was on my way to put it in a safe. This is yours, right? It was in the lost and found in the faculty office. Who brought it in?
気がついたらあったから、誰が届けたのかはわからないけど。
It was already there when I noticed it, so I don't know who found it.
あなた、部室で盗まれたって言ってたけど、 どこかに落としただけなんじゃない？
You said it was stolen from the club room, but could you have dropped it somewhere else? I look inside my wallet. All the money's still there, and so is my key. If someone had stolen it, they wouldn't have brought it back without taking anything.
とにかくもう夜も遅いし、気をつけて帰りなさい。
Anyway, it's late. Get home safe. I vow to Miss Yamashiro and leave the school. A small path leading to the mansion. I smell something unusual. It's like something's burning. It looks like there's something black in the path, but it's too dark to tell. Too dark, really. I realize that the lights in the mansion are all off. I approach the front door and tentatively put my hand on the knob. It's unlocked. Is this the prologue ending? I told Mime to lock the door when I left, but did she forget? When I open the door, a strange smell hits my nose. It's a fishy odor, one I've never smelled before. I get an inexplicable feeling of dread. My heart begins to race. I walk towards the living room on shaking legs. No. Waiting for me in the darkness of the living room are the dead bodies of Yukino and Maimi, covered in blood. Bad end. Do we continue? Oh. Good morning, Deco. I'm off today. The weather's nice, so I thought I should go for a walk, like you do. I didn't get any time off during the Oban holidays, so I'll find some time to rest up, hopefully before break ends. Make sure you spend your last 10 days well, okay? Oh, hang on, wait a second. Huh? Miss Yamashiro bolts into a nearby shop and buys a drink. Here, take this. She hands me a bottle. Rawune? Yes, isn't that nostalgic? Wait, have you ever had one before? I don't think I have. Here, take off the cap. Now, push down the rubber thing. There. Miss Yamashiro peers into the mouth of the bottle. Eek! Soda foam erupts from the bottle. It's cold. Some of the foam is splashed onto the front of her shirt. Are you alright? It's fine. It's a summery kind of thing to happen. It was kind of fun, too. Didn't you get one for yourself? No, I'm not thirsty right now. Let's see, what should I do now? Maybe it'd be fun to take the train.
それじゃあね。
See you later, Deco. Have a nice day. This ramen tastes good. I don't think I'll run into anyone. No. Well, let's just continue with where we did before. Yukino. Might talk about it in the club. Progress time. Then Yukino again. Then we just progress time. And then we just skip through this.
今日で一応
Skip through all this. Go to the school. You go to the mansion. I'll get it tomorrow. I hear the key was safely in the wallet, so I probably don't have to go get it right this instant. I'll come get it tomorrow morning.
じゃあ学校に電話かけておいてね。金庫に入れて預かっててくれるらしいから。
I'll call the school then. They said they can keep it locked up in a safe until you pick it up.
よし、それじゃあ私は安心してお風呂先にいただきます。
Good. That's a relief. Now that we can relax, I'm taking a bath.
ゆきのさん、そこじゃんけんでしょ。あ、それとも一緒にお風呂入る？
Hang on, I wanted to go first. Maybe we can rock, paper, scissors for it? Or should we get in the tub together? I must blow the barley tea I'm drinking out through my nose.
想像しちゃダメよ、青少年。
Don't even picture it, bucko. Right then, I see something twinkling out on the porch. Seeing me look out the window in wonder, Mimi and Yukino come over to the window and look for themselves. A red light is flitting in the dark.
何か燃えてる。二人とも消火器をお願い。
Something's burning. You guys get the fire extinguisher. Yukino rushes outside. Mimi and I grab a fire extinguisher by the front door and follow her outside. The flame is in the garbage dump out in the path from the mansion to the street. We used the entire fire extinguisher putting that out.
どうしてこんなところで燃えてたの？ゴミの中に何か入ってたのかな？
What caused that? I wonder if there's something in the trash?
ゴミ捨て場とは少し離れてるけど、これゴミなのかな？
This is a little far from the dump, but was this trash? Yukino points to the pile of ash with her flashlight.
なんだろう。紙が燃えたみたいだけど、黒焦げになっててよくわからないのね。明日の朝、明るくなってから調べてみるわ。
I wonder what that was. It looks like paper, but it's too burnt to tell. I'll check it out when it's brighter. Should we call Mr. Yuzaki?
別荘を燃やされたわけじゃないし。でも、明日早めに来てもらうように言ってくれる？
Well, it's not like the mansion got burned down. Can you tell her to come a little early tomorrow? We go back to the mansion. That was weird. What time is it? I keep waking up between shallow attempts at sleep. When I look at the clock, I see it's past 1 a.m. Feel like I heard a noise, so I go downstairs. The living room is in complete silence. It was just my imagination. I look over towards Yukino's room on the first floor. The door is slightly open. Huh? A man yelling? I run to Yukino's room. Suddenly, a figure holding a knife jumps out at me, kicking the door with all the way open. This figure is wearing a creepy mask. The man charges at me waving the knife, but he seems to be having trouble seeing me and only swings it out blindly.
何？どうしたの？
What? What's wrong? Mimi shouts from upstairs. Mimi, stay in your room. What? Call the police. The man runs to the front door, then throws it open and runs pell-mell into the dark woods. I don't follow him. Instead, I turn towards Yukino's room just in time to see her coming out. Are you hurt?
腕を少し。
A little, in my arm. She's holding her left arm tightly. I can see smears of blood in the dim light.
ドアに鍵を。
Lock the door. I quickly close the front door and lock it. How did you stay safe?
これよ。
This. Yukino holds up some sort of spray can.
そうです。誰かが家の中に。早くお願いします。場所を言います。三果町シクロダル3
Yes, someone is in the house. Hurry, please. Here's the address. Fuchome Shikuradai Mihate Town. Well, that certainly went much better than before. My phone rings. It's Kensuke.
おい大丈夫か？
Hey, are you okay? He shouts as soon as I answer. That's not what I thought that was going to be like at all. What's this one sound like? Let's see. Oh, this one's way better. What's overdrive? 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 Overdrive. Okay, yeah. So this will be the phone voice, then.
なんかお前んち不法侵入にあったんだって。夜中に大取り物になったって話だぜ。
Is it true someone broke into your house? I heard there's a huge manhunt going on.
小さい町なん
Oops. I'm surprised the story spread so much already. To me, this is an incident that just happened.
小さい町なんだって。噂なんて千里も万里も走りまくりよ。
This is a small town. Rumors travel faster than light around here. Detective Ryuzaki arrives not long after. When the man attacked her, Yukino was able to spray the masked man with the can of pepper spray she kept in her room. It seemed to have worked with the mask. The man was so taken aback that he couldn't hit me and fled into the woods. Yukino's wound was shallower than we initially thought. Yukino turned down an offer to be taken to the hospital. Detective Ryuzaki also investigated the remains of the fire we found. Afterwards, she assigned an officer to guard us.
なんか盗まれたのか？
So, was anything stolen? No, there wasn't. Since Ryuzaki wants to enforce an information blackout, we weren't allowed to talk about the attack with anyone. That's probably why Kensuke thinks it was a burglary and not a knife-wielding attacker. I hang up my phone. I have to go get my wallet. Huh? There's a bright red coupe parked on the path outside the mansion. A woman is leaning against it, her arms crossed.
事情聴取の続きよ。乗りなさい。
Get in. We'll continue the questioning. I'm going to
知
school.
ってるわよ。財布取りに行くんでしょ。送ってあげるわよ。二人とも。
I know. You're going to pick up your wallet, right? I'll drive you too. Two? I look over and see Yukino standing next to me.
私も一緒にって龍崎さんが。
Detective Ryuzaki told me to come along.
早く乗って。
Get in already.
今日は私が彼女についていることになってね。
I'm supposed to stay with her today. Yukino was just attacked. This will be safer.
昨日の話の続きだけど、あんたが言ってることが正しければ、鍵は今も財布の中にあるはずよね。
Getting back to where we left off yesterday. If what you're saying is true, the key is still in your wallet.
だとしたら、昨夜の侵入者はどうやってあの別荘に入ったのかしら。
So, how did the intruder enter the mansion last night?
窓やドアを壊された形跡はありませんでした。
There were no signs of forced entry to any of the doors or windows.
それなら、財布の中の鍵を使って侵入したってことになるんだけど。
That means he had to have used the key from his wallet to get in.
まさか。ねえ、財布は金庫に保管されてるって言ってたわよね。
Impossible. Hey, you said your wallet was being kept in a safe, didn't you?
その連絡は誰が？
Who told you that?
山城先生です。
Miss Yamashiro. Okay, I just thought about... We'll just do with what we normally do.
だけどあんた、防犯スプレーなんて物騒なもの、いつの間に携帯してたのよ。
When did you get something as dangerous as pepper spray? Pepper spray is dangerous? I guess it is.
一応身の危険を感じてましたから、 ネット通販でポチれば即ゲットできますよ。
I was kind of fearing for my safety. You can get it easily online with just the click of a mouse.
直前にあんなぼや騒動もあったし、寝る時にも携帯してたんです。
Since we just had that fire scare, I kept it close even when I went to bed.
そうだ。そのゴミ捨て場近くのぼや。あれ、何が燃えてたか分かったわよ。
That reminds me. I found out what had been burnt in that fire by the garbage dump. What was it?
当ててみ。
Oops. Guess. I make a face at her to show how much I approve of my question having turned into a quiz show.
何よ。面白くないわね、クールぶって。私、そういうの嫌いなの知ってる？非協力的になるから覚悟しなさいよ。
You have no sense of humor. You know how much I hate it when people act all cool? Are you going to be uncooperative? Detective Ryuzaki is easily ticked off.
龍崎さん、何が燃えてたんですか？
So, what was it that had set on fire, Detective?
ワール
She
ド
didn't say anything. Oh,
ワールドエンドよ。
World End. I shiver. World End again.
またってどういう意味？転校生。
What do you mean, again, new kid? Nothing. I just heard World End was linked to some other deaths in the past.
おやおや、これは。ちょっと喋りすぎじゃない？音無しゆきの。
Oh ho ho. Someone's been talking too much, wouldn't you say, Miss Otanashi?
すみません。龍崎さんから聞いた情報を話した時のその反応を見てみたかったので。
Sorry, but I wanted to see the reaction to the information I got from you.
誰の反応？この転校生の？
Whose reactions? His?
山城先生です。
Miss Yamashiro's.
それで聞いた時、彼女の反応は？
And? How did she react when she heard it?
全然わかりませんでした。
Well, I couldn't tell at all.
ホームズ。全然意味ないな。
Wow, you're completely useless. Amazing.
まあいいわ。鍵の件もあるし、ここは確かめるしかないわね。私も一緒に行くわ。
We have the lead on the key anyway, so we have to check that out. I'll come with you.
気持ち悪い。
I feel sick.
大丈夫？私の運転、そんなに荒かったかしら？
Are you alright? Is my driving that bad? Detective Ryuzaki's terrible driving is on top of the list that makes me things that make me feel awful.
来たわね。あら、龍崎さんも一緒ですか？
Oh, you came. Detective Ryuzaki, you're here too?
ええ。まあ、事情聴取も兼ねてますけど。
Yes, I'm questioning them.
話は聞いたわよ。大変だったわね。みんなが無事だったのが何よりだわ。
I heard about it. It's terrible. I'm glad all of you are okay.
彼の財布を預かられてますよね。保管されている金庫を確認させていただけますか？
You're keeping his wallet, right? Can I check the safe the wallet's being kept in?
ええ、どうぞ。こちらです。
Sure, it's this way.
あんたらはここで待って。
You two, wait here. The two of them go into the faculty office. By the way, how's your injury?
あら、心配してくれてるの？大丈夫。かすり傷程度で済んだから。
Oh, are you worried about me? I'm fine, it's just a scratch.
だけど、ずっと考えてるの。どうして私を狙ったのかなって。
But I've been wondering why he targeted me. Wasn't it because your room's downstairs, so that's the first one he got to?
そうかな。私、 もしかしたら、あれ、あそこにいるのは。
I don't know. I think that might have been... I think it might have been... Wait, who's that over there?
ミブさん、ミブさんじゃないですか。
Mibu! Hey, Mibu! Yukino waves to a man coming out of the faculty office at the far end of the hallway.
ああ、雪乃くんじゃないか。こんなところで。もう大丈夫なのかい？
Oh, it's you, Yukino. What are you doing here? Well, are you alright now?
ミブさん、もうご存知なんですね。
You already know what happened, don't you, Mibu?
小さな田舎町だからね。もともとは犯罪や事件とは程遠い環境だが。
It's a small town. Ordinarily, there are a few crimes, but...
今年は少々物騒な事件が続いているからね。それだけ町の人間の関心も高まっているんだろう。
More and more dangerous incidents have been happening this year. I assume people are becoming more alert.
そうですね。
That's true.
で、怪我は大丈夫なの？
Are you okay? Were you hurt badly?
ああ、はい。かすり傷程度ですから。
No, it's just a scratch.
それを聞いて安心したよ。女性を傷つけるなんてとんでもない奴がいるもんだ。
I'm glad to hear that. What kind of bastard would hurt a woman?
ミブさんこそ大丈夫ですか？なんだか疲れているように見えますけど。
What about you, Mibu? You look tired.
ああ、ここのところ寝不足でね。疲れが顔に出てしまっているかな。
Yeah, I haven't been sleeping much lately. Does it show?
心配しないでくれ。仕事が一段落したらどこか暖かいところで休暇を取ろうと思ってる。何をするにも体が資本だからね。
Don't worry about me. I'm thinking about taking a vacation someplace warm once my work settles down.
暖かいところって、もしかしてワイハですか？
Bye. Somewhere warm? You mean like Hawaii? The Aloha State?
あそこにはうちの別荘もあるから、まさにそうしようと思っていたところだよ。
Exactly. We have a vacation home there.
いいなあ、ワイハ。私行ったことないから、ミブさんについて行っちゃおうかな。
I want to go to Hawaii. I've never been there before, so maybe I should come with you.
雪乃くんなら歓迎するよ。
You're more than welcome to come with me, Yukino. You might just be playing along with Yukino. But this is how Mibu gets his reputation as a womanizer, I bet.
ああ、そういえば、もうすぐ町を出るってさやから聞いてるけど。
Oh, by the way, Saya said you were leaving town soon?
はい、来週には。あ、そうだ。ミブさんも来てくださいよ。お別れパーティー。
Yes, next week. Oh, you know what? You should come to our going away party.
え、そんなの開くのかい？
What? You're having a party?
はい、来週月曜日にパスティッシュで。顔を出していただけるだけでいいので、ぜひ。
Yeah, next Monday at Pastiche. I'd love it if you could swing by.
そうだな。ちょっと来週は忙しいんだけど、俺と一回デートしてくれたらってのはどう？
Well, I'm busy next week. How about we go out by ourselves before then?
ミブさん、私のこと口説いてくれるんですか？
Mibu, are you hitting on me?
どう取ってもらっても俺は構わないけど。
You can take that however you want.
じゃあ、パーティーに参加してくれたらってのはどうですか？
Why don't you come to the party first? And then we'll see about that date.
そっちが先か。さすが賢いな、雪乃くんは。わかった。来週の月曜日だね。
That comes first, huh? You're sharp, Yukino. Okay. Next Monday, was it?
はい、午後6時からです。
Yep, at 6 p.m.
秘書にスケジュールを調整させよう。少し遅れるかもしれないが、顔を出させてもらうよ。
I'll have my secretary work out my schedule. I might be late, but I'll show my face.
それじゃあ俺は次の予定があるので。
Alright then. I have somewhere to be now.
はい、楽しみにしてます。
Okay, I'm looking forward to it.
君もまた。
Goodbye to you too. I nod to Mibu politely, and he walks away towards the entrance.
どうする？私、玉の腰に乗っちゃうかもよ。
I might be marrying a rich dude. What are you gonna do about it? I make a dismissive noise. Mishama Shiro and Detective Ryuzaki come out of the faculty office.
あら、今誰かと話してた？
Were you talking to someone just now?
ミブさんです。学校にいらっしゃってたんですね。
It was Mibu. I didn't expect to see him here.
ああ、今日は朝から PTA の集まりがあってね。ま、私もそれで来てるんだけど。
Yeah, we had a PTA meeting this morning. That's why I'm here too.
はい、財布。確認して。
Here's the wallet. Please verify it belongs to you. I grabbed the wallet and look inside. The money is untouched and my key is still there. How'd you know it was mine?
中にあなたの名前のカードが。
There's a card inside with your name.
カードって。え？君その年でクレジットカード持ってるの？
A card? You have a credit card already?
カラオケ歌わざるの会員カード。
34. Karaoke Utawazaru. A chain of karaoke lounges. There's no branches. The company's logo is a monkey holding a microphone. Mr. Club went out to karaoke, but after hearing Miu's shockingly monotone singing voice, it was agreed that the members of the club would never speak of that day again. So I believe this is what? 823, maybe? Karaoke Utawazaru. 34. Yukino AM.
カラオケ歌わざるの会員カード。
A membership card for Karaoke Utawazaru.
君、カラオケ行くんだ。
You do karaoke? It's none of her business.
見つけたのが私でよかったわね。
Glad I was the one. Kaoru Yamashiro finds the Karaoke Utawazaru membership inside the wallet they found. If anyone else had found it, they probably wouldn't know what to make it. Interesting. Glad I was. Yukino AM.
はい。じゃあ一旦財布は没収します。
Okay, I'm gonna confiscate this wallet for the time being. Huh? Why?
もしこの鍵が悪用されたとしたら、あなたや山城先生以外の指紋が出てくるかもしれない。だから鑑識に回させてもらうわ。
If someone took this key, we may find fingerprints besides yours and Mishama Shiro's. I'm sending it to the lab. But that's all the money I have.
安心して。カラオケのカードは返してあげるわ。それじゃ、山城先生、ありがとうございました。
Don't worry, you can have your karaoke card back. Thank you for your assistance, Miss Yamashiro.
いえ。
Sure. That was a weird ending. So, did you tell her about the copy of World End that was burned?
したわよ。驚いてはいたけど、気味悪がるというよりは、自分の本が関わっていることを悲しんでいる様子だった。
I did. She was shocked, but she seemed sad about her book being involved rather than creeped out.
誰かに恨みを買うような心当たりもない。まあ、人はみんなそう言うけどね。
She doesn't recall making any enemies. Well, everyone says
だ
that.
けど、無名の状態から突然大ヒット作家になった人よ。自分の知らないところで恨みを買われててもおかしくないと思うんだけど。
But she suddenly went from nobody to a best-selling author. It wouldn't surprise me if somebody held that against her.
まあ、妬み、それに。もし本が意図的に燃やされたのだとしたら、ない話じゃない。
Well, jealousy, envy. It's a possible motive if the book was burned intentionally.
あ、それからもう一つ。いや、あんたたちに言う話じゃないか。
And one more thing. Well, I probably shouldn't be telling you
ち
this.
ょっと、助手にはちゃんと情報を分けておくべきだと思いますけど。
Hey, you should be sharing whatever information you have with your assistant.
誰が助手やねん。まあいいわ。燃えていた本の間に挟まれてたものがあったの。
You're not my assistant, but fine. There's something sandwiched between the pages.
熱で溶けて変形してたけど、まず間違いない。多分あれは。
It was melted and deformed, but I'm almost sure that it
指
was
輪。
a ring. How do you know it was a ring?
素材はゴールド。M ってアルファベットが刻まれてた。
It's made of gold, with the letter M engraved on the interior.
他にも文字らしき刻印があったんだけど、残念ながらそれしか読み取れなかった。
There appears to have been other letters engraved with it, but unfortunately, that was all I could make out from it.
その話は山城先生に。
Did you tell Miss Yamashiro about that?
もちろんしたよ。心当たりなし。嘘をついているようには見えなかった。
Of course I did. She has no idea what it could be. It didn't look like she was lying.
そうですか。M ね。逆さまで W ってケースはないですよね。
An M, huh? Could it have been an upside down W?
あんた、本当に探偵気取りね。M の後に略称を示すピリオドが読み取れたの。なので M で間違いないというのが私の結論。
You really are playing detective. There's a period after the letter indicating abbreviation. It's an M.
なるほど。じゃあ名前の略称って確率も高いですね。M か。
I see. Then there's a good chance that it's an abbreviation of a name. M.
まったく。探偵ごっこはしばらく控えるんだね。あんな目に遭ってるんだから、少しは懲りないと。
Well, stop playing detective for a while. You should have learned your lesson after what you've been through.
そうだ、龍崎さん。一つ調べてほしいことがあるんですけど。
By the way, detective, there's something I'd like you to look into.
あんた、人の話聞いてた？少しは懲りなさいって言ってるんだけど。
Did you hear what I just said? Known to quit.
でも私の推理いい線いってると思うんだけどな。聞きたいでしょ？プロの刑事として。ね？どう？
But I think I'm really onto something. You want to hear it, don't you? Since you are a professional. What do you say?
まあ、今日は一緒にいなきゃいけないし。後でコーヒーのおかずにでも聞いてやるわよ。
Well, I have to stick with you today anyway. I'll have your theory as a side dish to some coffee later.
コーヒーのおかずって龍崎さんコーヒー主食ですか？あー、待って、また気持ち悪くなってきた。やった。
Coffee is the main course for you, detective? Oh, hang on, I'm getting carsick again.
めんどくさいわね。この後ずっと家でじっとしてろ。
Such a pain. I'll stay quiet at home after this.
男の方はもう用なし。降りろ。好きなところで降ろしてやるからありがたく思うよ。
And you, mister. I'm done with you. I'll drop you off wherever you want, so thank your lucky stars for that. Where will she drop us off? Only time can say. An answer that will be answered. A question that will be answered. An answer that will be questioned. But not today. Not now. Tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. If I get lucky enough as to have the weather cancel my classes again. In the meantime, we made quite a bit of progress. We're like practically to the end again. That's pretty nice. But yes, in the meantime, we're gonna end today's stream. Thank you all for stopping on. Oh, I got big. Thank you all for stopping on by. We got through quite a bit. I wasn't sure. I thought maybe I'll push on through to the end, but no, it's gonna take way too long. We've got this whole thing going on now, so I assume this will take a really long time, and I mean, the stream might go on for like at least like another hour or something. Like it's pretty late already at 6 o'clock. So I think that's where we will call it today, and we'll be back maybe tomorrow, maybe Saturday. Not Saturday. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday. some more World's End. I don't know. I might do some co-op Bush battles too in Genshin, just queuing up randomly in co-op. That might be fun. I think it'll be a little harder than the Whopper Flower just because of how the Whopper Flower works and how Bush works. So, I mean, I guess I could still play support Diona. That's always fun to do. But who knows? We'll see. Anyway, I gotta end the stream. I gotta do all sorts of and do all my work tonight so I can stream for the rest of the week. Anyway, bye.